Here's 1st and 10. He'll open this drive on the ground with 4. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run once more with 4. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. They'll try and run for the 1st down. It's 4.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? And this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Cooper going in motion. On 2nd down, here's... Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Nathan Landman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. Up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick.
Good blocking, and he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Cooper going in motion. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Second and a yard.
Second and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now first down throw for Watson. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
To throw on second down is Watson. That's caught by 4. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Stop watching that middle of that field, boy.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Cooper going in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Here's Watson now on second down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. Now it's going to be third down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Moore going in motion. Throwing on third down. Watson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Open man downfield. That's London. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Atlanta. Cousins. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Cousins gonna throw. Nowhere to go. He's gonna be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Cousins to throw. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Mooney in motion. Cousins out of the gun on 3rd down. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. 4th down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. His kick is good. And the Falcons will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. 1 quarter in the books. It's the... Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On play action, it's Watson. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. A good push from the defense. They get him down back in his own 10.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
He's up to the 20. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Another run here for Robinson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Now a 3rd and 2. Now, Cousins. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown. Falcons. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Watson now on 1st down. He's going to look downfield once again. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Play action now. It's Cousins. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They go play action with Cousins. That's caught right side. It's London. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. A second effort, and he is in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Here's Coop for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kickoff.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Watson. And this will be incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Again, it's Watson. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To the air again, Watson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Ford. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
He'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's got his man complete. That's Jeudy. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. Back to throw is Watson. He pulls it in around the 5.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. A run straight ahead, that's Ford. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Browns. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Out of the gun, Watts to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Caden Ellis. And the Falcons will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Falcons 24, Browns 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Avery Williams on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Cousins. He'll air it out down the middle. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
On first and 10, Cousins. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Off the play fake, here's Cousins. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Williams. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing now, Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. London brought in motion. Throwing is Cousins. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Finding room at midfield. bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike. And now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. This is brought in downfield by Judy. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
A gain of 54 yards. And the Browns, first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now, 1st down throw for Watson. That's caught by 4. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 10-yard line.
On the handoff, 4. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's 3rd and 2. Now Watson keeping this on the zone read. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
I don't mind the call. Down here this close to the goal line, you're trying to account for the extra defenders. In this case, you're trying to read them, but give credit to the defense. They had the running back accounted for and the quarterback.
Here comes the jet sweep. And he will power his way into the end zone. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cleveland. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Williams now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He'll try the right side with Robinson. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First down, Falcons.
Cousins now. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Zadarius Smith forcing his way in to bring him down. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's going to let this one go deep. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Falcons. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. They bring Judy in motion. On first down, Watson going deep downfield for Judy. And that is incomplete. Jerry Judy, the intended target, and it'll be second down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Amari Cooper. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field. They run over center with Robinson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
He will get this to the 35, a little short of the first down. This would go a long way to sealing this one. 3rd and a yard. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he's not going to get to the sticks. He'll wind up losing yardage as they mark him short of the first down. And it sets up 4th down.
Well, he only needed 1 yard, but that play was doomed from the start. I mean, the defense sold out and brought everybody, and the ball carrier saw it and started running in the wrong direction.
Cousins throwing on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. That is caught at the 3. And he will score. Game on. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. Greg, very big touchdown there, makes it a 10-point game, and now a chance to tighten this down to a 1-possession game.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. You have to go for 2 here. You got to get this thing down to 8. But this offense now has given themselves at least a chance to make a run here down the stretch in the 4th quarter.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A 1st down throw for Cousins. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Mooney in motion. Cousins now on 2nd down. He'll get this to McLeod. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
As their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, here's Watson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Watson to throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. On 1st down, it's Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Again, it's Watson. This pass caught by Judy. And he will get into the end zone. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Cleveland. They'll go for 2 as Watson brings the Browns to the line.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On 1st down, Cousins. That's complete to McLeod. Mooney in motion. They'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That'll be caught by McLeod. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Little surprising here, Mike. They continue to throw the ball with this type of lead here in the 4th quarter, but with the day they've had and the upper hand they've had against this pass defense, I don't know if I could really blame them. I mean, with the amount of man coverage that they're seeing, right now, the quarterback's just saying, what's my best matchup? Who do I love to gain separation? And just throw them the ball, and for the most part of the game, it's continued to work.
Here's 2nd and 2. Cousins. In trouble, and down he goes. This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. Cousins to throw. Back to the sideline and intercepted. That's the safety, Brett Delpit.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Watson now on first down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. Now he'll run. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Off play action, here's Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now, first down throw for Watson. Going deep downfield for Judy. And he'll be taken down at the 30. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. Here's first down. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.